up, all my fight fans? So we all have some very, very interesting and very uncertainty, I guess you could say, breaking news in the boxing world. We got ourselves a fight announced. We got ourselves a fight that we've been wanting to see for quite some time. We got Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, July 29th, guys. I do not know what to say regarding this fight. I am so 100% excited, but at the exact same time, am I holding my breath? No, I am not. This is literally giving me some deja vu, some really bad flashbacks, some PTSD when it comes to Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Even though Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao never really had its close calls, we all just pretty much anticipated that it was going to happen, it was going to happen, it was going to happen. Then finally it did happen. Well, these guys have been linked up to multiple dates and multiple contract disputes for quite some time, and nothing came into fruition. Well, now it seems by Errol Spence's promoter, Al Heyman. We all know Al Heyman. He is definitely one hell of a promoter. He holds a lot of great champions, a lot of great fighters in his he has them all in his arsenal. Again, whatever word you want to use, he has them all right there, ready to go. Fight everybody, fight anybody. You know, anybody and everybody. I guess you should say. But he has them all. He has Errol Spence, and he's working with Terrence Crawford, and he has announced it July 29th. They will be fighting. I am, like I said, guys, I'm excited. I'm pumped. I really want to see this. We got the pound for pound best, both 1 and 2 going at it with each other. They are both still somewhat in their prime. They're in their early 30s, I want to say. I want to say Terrence Crawford is reaching about 34, 33, 34-ish. Errol Spence, he's still a little up there as well, probably in his early 30s as well. So they're in their prime. They're heading towards the end of their prime right now. So it's a little unfortunate because this fight is coming, I guess, in a sense, maybe I want to say 3 to 4 years too late. You know, this fight will, I mean, it's still not too late. Don't get me wrong. I still want to see this, and it's still, I feel it's going to be a very good fight. But both of them are still very undefeated, and both of them have looked very, very good in their recent fights. I remember, I think Terrence Crawford had a fight. I feel like it was with Don King Promotions or something like that, to that nature. I can't exactly remember, but I do know one of his earlier fights was with Sean Porter, which he ended up stopping Sean Porter, which is somebody that nobody does. And you got Errol Spence, who stopped Ugas, a guy who actually beat Manny Pacquiao. And has actually had looked really, really good in all his other fights previous to that. You know, they have a few fighters in common, with Sean Porter is actually being one of them. Errol Spence ended up being Sean Porter, and Terrence Crawford being Sean Porter. So these guys, you know, they got some opponents in common, and they have looked good in their recent fights. So they don't know, they are not 100% past their prime. But at the same time, it is a little later. A little later. We would have loved to see these guys maybe in their later 20s, late 20s. You know, that would have been a little bit more fresh for us. But right now, hey, it's like take it or leave it. I'll take it all day long. So please give me this fight. Give me this fight. I want this fight 100%. This is the most anticipated boxing fight you can make. Not all this Tyson Fury and Usyk, not 100%. Maybe David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez is another anticipated one, but this is literally the number 1 versus the number 2. You can have them in either or category. You could put Terrence Crawford over Errol Spence over Terrence Crawford. You could do either or, but we're finally going to get this fight. Looks like, again, do not hold your breath. So guys, let me know in the comments on what you think. Do you think this fight is going to happen, or do you think it's going to be another Mayweather-Pacquiao and we're going to see this one just way too late? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.